Here we go, slow start to this one. They're both aiming for a marvelous first strike on each other. Good shield punches. Both looking to the opening to get a good grapple. Good use of the list as well, moving around a lot. Coming off the half round Axia. An excellent grapple, both fighters aiming to stay standing, of course. Once you're down, it can be very difficult to get back up, so your best option is to stay standing. Excellent punches, and of course up against the list here. Engaged in a fierce grapple, whilst it doesn't look like it, both are fighting to stay upright and pull their opponent down. And end of round one. For round two.
Hey guys, do you want a new set of armour that's affordable, arrives super fast from Europe and also supports Ukrainian armourers at the same time? Then use code MOLLY at medievalextreme.com for free express shipping.
Molly's pumping herself up with a couple of attacks to the helmet. helmeted face. Excellent kick. And for those who aren't very familiar with pro fights, it is essentially MMA in full armor. So punching, kicks, sweeps and grapples, all are a go. And there ends our first bout of 90 seconds. They'll now have a 45-second break. This is round 2 of 2. We can see they're not just using their axes, they're also using their bucklers. You can see they're trying desperately for a throw. Points are awarded for a good throw as long as their opponent's down for, I believe, 10 seconds. Marvelous kick. It does look like they're giving each other a bear hug, but they're using all of their strength to try and pull their opponent down. But both fighters still have massive smiles on their faces under those helmets. They're having a great time. We're coming into our final stretch, so if you want to see a winner, let's make some noise! So our last round now, potentially. Too close to call, so we are going to play third round. A very nice shield punches there. Once again, after 10 seconds has elapsed, once someone's been down, the grapple is pulled away, so we have a chance to reset. No fun if it's just someone wailing on someone on the ground. Going back in for another throw. what we call a technical knockout victory. So the round goes to Brendan. Once again, this is his first tournament. And Jack Shaw has entered the tell. And Jack is across from Adelaide, for those who did not hear earlier. Hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle for our combatants. Though it will be for their armour if they do not polish it off. And the using her head there. Brooke alternating, giving one of her arms a rest. Punch, chop, punch, chop. Both of our competitors definitely aiming for a throw. Easier said than done. Especially when you've got gauntlets on, everything's a little more slippery. You don't have the same purchase as with bare skin. Looks like both of them kind of gave each other a nod and said, oh yeah, 5 seconds, let's get back to it. And down they go! Herbie taking Brooke down and Brooke bringing Herbie down with her. A very good throw, yes, please make a nice one. And here we go. Coming to the last bout, let's make some noise! And there's the end of our first round. Now, once again, to our 45-second respite. Some excellent punches straight off the back from both of our competitors. Herbie pushing Brooke back there. Let some strikes from Brooke there. Called it a good hit from, I believe, Brooke to Herbie. Really important to make sure your opponents know they're doing a good job after all. Now we can see, whilst they're slowing down, their wax is still packing quite a punch. The speed has lessened, the power has not. And here we go, aiming for a grapple and a takedown. Brooke splits under the arm. Some of the benefits of being a bit shorter, I suppose. That's right, make some noise for them! It's a final stretch! They need all the encouragement they get here! Here we go, and Brooke is down! Here we go. Herbie's holding Brooke there. There we go. Getting ready for the last round. This round being 45 seconds as opposed to the 90 seconds of the last two. I think both of our competitors will be aiming for a quick takedown, as both of them are, as they say, gassed out. Here we go, almost The tenacity of these fighters is amazing. Let's keep making some noise for them! Once again, I'm starting with use of Herbie's head there. When your arms get tired, sometimes you have to resort to, well, again. Ladies fighting so ferociously against each other, they're basically hitting blow to blow.
Let's go, girls!
And here we go, out of the back, they are hitting hard. Both of them want to win, neither of them wants to go to round 5. They are exhausted. Despite being absolutely exhausted, the hits keep coming. of 2. Obviously, the more rounds they have, the more exhausted they get. You did some excellent kicks there. Herbie running Bella back. Bella turning it around quite nicely, using the space, both of them. It's hard, they want to stay engaged in combat, but they also don't want to take too many prize shots. Once again, it's hard to hear from the grandstand, but those of our combatants are camping hard. This is hard work for them. So let's make some noise! And Herbie's coming back up. Grapple is not the easiest thing to fight on, my lords, lads and ladies. Here they go, both of them desperately trying to get some points. Down on the knees, dig back into the support, let's cheer them on! And there ends round 2. Alright, ladies, point score of 10-9 in favour of Isabella! Isabella is our victor! As you can see, both at the back, thrilled by the fact. Keep those applause going for Herbie! It was only 1 point.
Do you like the look of our team's custom activewear? Are you in need of some of your own for martial arts and fitness training? Then look no further than xmartial.com. Stand out from the crowd with your own badass design. X Martial offer high quality rash guards, spats, training shorts and more, perfect for wearing underneath your sword fighting protective gear. Featuring highly durable and flexible materials, offering full range of motion while keeping form-fitting and highlighting your well-earned gains. There are dozens of amazing designs already on offer on their website. Check them out for yourself using the link in the description and use our code STEELWOLF for 10% off your next order at xmartial.com.